Hey everyone, welcome back to 10 Minute Tuesday. Last week, I started reading this book called The Bad Seed. All about this guy who's made a lot of bad choices, pretty unexpected behaviors. He cut in line, he didn't listen, he told bad jokes, he came late. A lot of choices that he could have made better. Last week, I stopped right here in the story. So hopefully you remember what happened before that. It said, everything went dark, and then. Do you remember what you predicted would happen next in the story? Let's find out if you were right. A giant! Look, there's the seed going in the man's mouth. Oh. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, "Ah!" But I was spit out at the last possible second. Have you ever eaten a seed before and it didn't taste very good? What do you call that? A bad seed. You're right. So he must have been a bad seed and spit right out of that man's mouth. I flew in the air and landed under the bleachers in a huge thud. Thud. Looks like he fell on some gum. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. Well, that explains why he thinks he's a bad seed. He got spit out. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling and kept to myself. I drifted around. I was friend to no one and bad to everybody. I was lost in purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Oh, he felt really left out, and he made lots of bad choices. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. Look, he's smiling there. It's hard to be good when you're used to being so bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen. Look, he has his headphones on. And I still show up late. Uh-oh, he showed up late for a dinner. And I still talk during movies. And I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But when you make bad choices, does that mean he's a bad seed? But I also say thank you. And I say please. And I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, and maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Just because of his choices doesn't mean he's a bad seed. Just mean he made bad choices, but not a bad person. Hey, look there. There goes the bad seed. Actually, he's not so bad anymore. I heard that. The end. You know, it's an important thing about this story, The Bad Seed. You know what? Kind of the moral of the story is that just because you made bad choices doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just like the bad seed. He thought because he made bad choices, he's a bad seed. But you know what? It's all about the choices you make. You're always a really good person. You just sometimes make a mistake. But we can also always ask for forgiveness and try to get a second chance at things and make good friends and make good choices as well. Because you're a good person inside, even though sometimes we make mistakes. So it's really good to have a story like this, The Bad Seed, to help us sometimes see a moral that we can learn from. Thanks everyone for joining me for a 10-Minute Tuesday. And don't forget, if you didn't hear the first half of the book, go back a little bit and find the first half of the book on a different 10-Minute Tuesday. We'll see you guys around the school. Everyone have a great day.